Hi. Sheldon is in the house. Great. We'll wait a few minutes for others to come by. I have sent out the link notifications. Wraith, hello. Wraith Phoenix. And who else is going to be joining us? We'll see in a minute. Okay, let's dispense with the intros. Welcome to Straight Talkin' Fedora Chic, and if you're new here, we are a story time / social commentary channel focusing mainly on mental health issues, but not exclusively, social issues of the day, because I just simply refuse to stay in one very narrow niche, even though I should, but I don't. But anyways, if you're into that kind of thing, please consider subscribing and hit that little ringy dingy icon below so you can be notified every time I upload. Yay. So, or go live. And these days, it's pretty much only go live. For those who are new here, it's because I don't have a perfectly operational video editor. Hang on. So let's see. Hey, hearts. Just to let you know, CK, that if my phone rings, I will be knocked off, but we'll try to get back on afterwards. Okay, that's fine, Sheldon. Thanks for stopping by. Fisherman, hey. Oh, great. You joined my server. And Sir Reginald Squirrel, Esquire, you're new here. Tips bowler hat politely and says hello. Hey, she tips her hat too. Thank you, and I believe I'm going to call you Squirrel or Reginald. What would you prefer, kind sir? So, so welcome, and thank you for joining my server, Fisherman. Great to have you aboard. So, thank you. Now, let's dispense with the obnoxious e-begging portion of this show. I do have a PayPal link in the description if you wish to support the channel or support the stream. Whatever donations I receive will be reinvested in this channel, starting with a new video editor, which I hope to have sometime after the holidays. Otherwise, for now, it's live streams. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Drum roll, as the title implies. I has a new Discord server. Yes, it's of the same name as this channel, Straight Talkin' Fedora Chic. Yes, it's called Straight Talkin' Fedora Chic, my own Discord server. Wraith Phoenix, I want to give a huge thank you to her, who helped me through the wee hours of the night trying to set it up. It is still a work in progress. It's pretty much a bare bones right now. And so there are a few rooms to promote your YouTube videos. There's a room to promote your blog. There is a venting corner for those who need to vent, because we all need validation. And there is a general chat for just shooting the shit, as they say. And there is also a general voice chat if you prefer to verbally communicate with each other. And this one thing I asked, 18 and up, okay? This server is for adults. I remember going into some Discord server looking to chat, and the only one available to chat with me was a 15-year-old, which no, that's not going to happen. So I thought maybe we should have something that's for 18 people, 18 and up. Thank you for sharing the PayPal link, hearts love. Hey, Supernova, thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by, Supernova. So, thank you, Hearts Love, for passing the Discord link. It is also in the description box, or it should be, I think. Let me know if let me know if there is an issue. So anyways, like I said, Wraith Phoenix stayed up with me during the hours of the night because, as we all know, I am not all that tech savvy. So Wraith Phoenix, I owe her a big thanks. I could not have done this without you. I wanted a Discord server, at least the bare bones anyway, where people can chat or vent if they need to. Christmas, as I've mentioned in previous recent videos, is sucky for a lot of people, especially those who are marginalized by society or stigmatized by society, those with chronic illness, those with mental health issues, of course, whatever, poverty, all that stuff. So I thought, if many of us are alone this Christmas, consider it my early Christmas gift to all you, my subscribers, my followers, my viewers. And I hope you can put it to good use. Those who haven't joined yet, please consider joining. Again, it is for 18 years and up. And so Ray Phoenix has been great in helping me with the tech, and I couldn't have done it without her. So let's give some mad props to Ray Phoenix for setting it up. I have some new members, like I said. This is cool. This is fabulous. So so basically what this Discord is, right now the two main text chat rooms are the venting corner and the general chat. And there is as well as a room once again to promote your YouTube videos or your YouTube channel, and another one to promote your blog or your writing if you have. And I have another room for video topic suggestions, because right now I'm running out of ideas and I am taking video suggestions. You can feel free to leave that in the live chat right now if you have something you want to hear me or watch me talk about. I plan to live stream throughout the holidays because I don't have a life this Christmas. So, and I do plan to do a live stream either Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. I know Gary at Bipolar Corner is also doing one, so I will do my best to make sure I do not go on the same time he does, because it's not my goal to compete with anybody. The Discord server is not meant to be in competition with anybody. It's just something a little different. Like I said, for one thing, nobody under the age of 18, please. I think adults would feel more comfortable talking with other adults. Now, I will be adding other text and voice chat rooms as the needs develop. It depends on the membership, what you want to have, what there is a need. So I'm playing that by ear at this time. Right now, we have 2 administrators. It is myself and Ray Phoenix. We have 1 moderator right now, and that is Hearts Love. Thank you, Hearts Love, for agreeing to this. And for now, that's going to be how it is. As the membership grows, obviously, we will need other mods. But for right now, we're going by what the needs of the membership will be. Yes. So, yeah, we're going to be going with the needs as it be. For instance, if we need a mental health support, if we need an addiction recovery support, although there are quite a few great addiction recovery Discord servers out there, such as according to Jexy, but they stick with addiction recovery pretty much, I believe, within those parameters. So we'll see. But like I said, it's going to depend on the needs of the membership, what will be needed, what will be requested. So we're playing that by ear. Right now, it is bare bones. It's nothing fancy. There's no fancy emojis. There's no fancy artwork. But that will come later on with time. We are still setting things up. So I hope you join. Like I said, Hearts Love just put the link to the server in the chat. It is also in the description box of this video below. Hang on. This is perfect so far. I think my signal isn't great. It's just spinning for me. I'm going to try to work on my Wi-Fi. Okay, right on. Yes, definitely we are open to suggestions. Thank you, Ray Phoenix, for that. We added after the holidays, but we wanted to make sure you all had a place to talk. Yeah, exactly. So that's why we did it for right now, so you can all have a place to talk or somewhere to turn if you have nowhere to turn this Christmas holiday, as many are alone, including yours truly. So consider it my Christmas gift to all of you. Hello, Nicholas. Whoa. Okay. Okay. One of my mods, could you please delete that remark? Hang on. Oh, no, I'll do it. How do you delete a chat? How do you delete a comment? One of my mods, could you please delete Nicholas Diego's last statement about God made Adam, please? Please. Can somebody? Okay. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out how to delete a chat, delete a comment. Okay. Adam, please. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Ray Phoenix. There will be none of that kind of talk around here, and that's part of the rules and regulations of my Discord server. Yeah, exactly. Nicholas, consider this a warning. One more comment like that, and you will be put in timeout by one of my trusty moderators or yours truly. Okay, so back to what we were talking about. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope to have. Oh, thank you, Ray Phoenix. Is for some reason the StreamYard. I'm sorry about that, because for some reason in the StreamYard, it doesn't show when a comment has been deleted or removed or retracted. It doesn't show in StreamYard, and so, anyways. But I just checked on YouTube, and it is deleted. Okay, and it is deleted. Okay, thank you. So yeah, Nicholas, Diego, consider yourself on warning. One more comment like that, and we're putting you in timeout. I cannot have that here. Okay, so yeah, my Discord server. I am very excited about it. I am very excited about it, and I hope you get a lot of, and I hope you manage to get a lot out of it. Make new friends, maybe even. And have at it. The rules and regulations are indicated on the rules and regulations page, but I'm sure the rules are pretty standard, as they are in most Discord servers anyway, so we're not that strict. The only difference is, like I said, we are restricting to 18 and plus. Oh, you put them in timeout, Ray? Thank you very much. Might as well. Thank you. Thank you. So let's keep that kind of stuff and time out. So yeah, that's basically it for the Discord portion of this chat. If either Ray Phoenix or Hearts can once again put the Discord link in the live chat, that would be fabulous. And then we will move on to other details of this live stream. So I turn to you, boys and girls. What would you like to hear? What would you like to talk about? Do we go for the lowest common denominator and we react to Onision's latest video, which is even more outrageous than his other ones? He claims it's his final video, by the way. He is claiming it's his final video. Thank you, Hearts Love, for putting the Discord link in there. So yeah, he claims it's his final video. Apparently, he got a job at McDonald's and was fired the next day for being famous. You just take that where that may be. What else is happening in YouTube land? I did recap the events of the week in last night's stream, so I'm not going to rehash that. I will leave the link to last night's stream in a pinned comment below if you are interested. So right now, let's see. I turn it over to you. What would you like to see? Is there anything you'd like me to react to? Is there anything you'd like to hear me talk about? Is there anything you'd like me to talk about? What would you like? Oh my, yeah, okay, I hadn't heard that. Agree. BS its final video. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Ray Phoenix. I agree with you that it is. I don't believe it's his final video at all. I can't believe he still has a platform, let alone the fact that Google AdSense is still monetizing his videos. I find that very difficult to believe. You know that, right? Okay. So let's see. I hate Onision, and I wish it was his last video. I think we all do, Fisherman, but on the other hand, I don't know. We all wish he would be off the platform. We all wish he would be off the platform. This is the thing, I mean, with the new YouTube terms of service, it's why do these people still have a platform? People like Onision, people like Real Stream News, RSN, because he's just as creepy and scummy as Onision is. So, and I don't need to rehash that, besides the fact that he's a phone spoof scammer and he allegedly, got to say allegedly around here, oh, those tedious legal terms that we must deal with. Yeah. He is getting 200K views per video. Really? That could be looked at two ways. The fact that there are still that many watching his shit. And on the other hand, he has over 1 million subs. One can consider that a drop in the bucket. 200K views, you know? It's like, oh, yeah, his final video. Yeah. The fact that he gets that many views, though, is still staggering. But I think what I think is happening also, I think a lot of people are watching those videos that call it a guilty pleasure, watching the meltdowns for, you know, the fake meltdowns, because they're just so fake and over the top that they've become comical almost. If they become a guilty pleasure for many, there are YouTubers who are doing reaction videos to them because it's providing no shortage of fodder, you know? Nothing but trouble. Yeah, squirrel, exactly. I think bigger channels have the upper hand. Trisha Paytas has copy struck a small T channel 3 times too. Yeah, Trisha Paytas is another one notorious for those copyright claims or copyright striking, you know, and it's usually pretty much fake, you know, because most of the videos done do fall under fair use in both Canada and the United States, and I'm guessing in the UK as well, you know. Fisherman says, yeah, actually, did you see the Rewired Soul saying conspiracy theories about antidepressants? I've heard about it, Fisherman. I have not had the pleasure of watching those videos. I did watch a video from Journey to Find K. I mostly watch her now for my for Rewired Soul updates. Because Journey to Find K does an excellent job reacting, you know. Hey, Supernova, good to see you back. Good to see you back. So, yeah, the Rewired Soul, yeah, so I've heard about his conspiracy. I know about one thing he said. He pretty much implied, I got to be careful with my language here. He pretty much implied that one should keep expired medication. Like, and what? Yeah, never mind that can cause irreparable kidney damage and God knows whatever else, right? It was fake copyright strikes as it was fair use. It's for the channel Hot Tea. I've never heard of that channel. Hot Tea. I've never heard of them. But yeah, that sounds like that would be her MO, you know? That's the thing, you know, larger YouTubers punching below their weight. You know, they punch below their weight, you know? It's like that. You know, even Onision has been going on a copyright strike binge because so many are reacting to his videos, right? There was one guy, I forget what the channel is called. He did a funny 2.5-minute sketch, okay, where he had the audio of one of Onision's fake meltdowns and muffled it to make it sound like he was in another room. And it's called something along the lines of I'm trying to eat my breakfast while Onision has a meltdown in the other room. You know, it's like, wow. Oh, thank you for sharing my Discord link, Supernova. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? You know, so yeah, that's the kind of thing that's been going on, you know. So people have been altering the sound, altering the image, anything to find a loophole to avoid the copyright strikes, right? Yeah, but yeah, exactly. He should not have a platform. Rewired Soul, back to the Rewired Soul. You know, as I touched upon that last night in last night's live, he claimed he was leaving YouTube too for another break. And, but I don't believe that either. Although we have noticed his channel had been floundering. We noticed that. But remember the last time he took a break and he didn't really take a break? I mean, he was posting blog posts at the site Medium. So maybe he'll write more dreadful blogs during the time away. I don't know. You know? Yeah, you saw that too, huh? What, the breakfast one, Ray Phoenix? So it's a very small channel. Thanks, Super. If anyone has trouble with the link, download the Discord app first if they haven't used it before. Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. You download it onto your desktop and or your computer or your tablet. And that might help a bit. It is a free application. It shouldn't cost you a cent unless you're buying other perks to go with it. But basically, yeah, it's a free link. And it's all free. Yeah. So thank you very much. But hang on a second. Hang on. We'll play the breakfast video. Let's play the breakfast video and we can react to it. we can react to the breakfast video. Is that okay with you all? Yeah, I'm going to play the breakfast video. All right. I'm going to play the breakfast video. Hang on. It's a short one. Here we go.
Wow. 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 So you guys are so into yourselves. Like you are so committed to censoring innocent people that you're just going to go and try to get my Patreon deleted now. Oh, you have an opinion on it. So you're just going to
the gallon of milk and the Frankenberry.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Check his facial expressions, the guy eating.
Never showed up. Oh, I'm sorry. The cops are all about. It turns out didn't break a single law. So what we do? Oh, well, our opinions have been invalidated so many times that we're gonna disable Patreon. Wow. Wow, you would really do that. You would really do that.
Sounds almost like the Tasmanian devil, doesn't he?
So instead, you resort to the paycheck, and you got it. You got it. All my patrons have been deleted. Are you happy? No.
Yes, we're happy. Look at this guy's facial expressions when he's eating. It is, isn't it, Squirrel? It is clever.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do
It is clever. Note to self, it is no longer called Patreon. It is called Patreon now. It's called Patreon. It's no longer called Patreon. Yeah. Onision just doesn't get that he lost his Patreon. Doesn't get that because he doxed his ex-girlfriend. And Patreon doesn't like it when their members dox people. I know. They're funny that way, you know. Doesn't it? Yeah, Mad Wolverine. Yeah, I was thinking the Tasmanian devil, you know. I was thinking the Tasmanian devil. But I like the way the guy, the creator, did the audio to make it really sound, you know, like he's in another room, you know. And I think it's to give us the image, because imagine what the neighbors, you know, like he's supposedly in this hotel room, you know, and imagine what the neighbors are, you know, what the neighbors must think, you know. On a serious note, it's his children we got to feel bad for. Imagine if they were witnessing this crap, and they may well have, you know. So my heart goes out to these children. This sounds like the fakest meltdown ever. Oh yeah, it is fake. Definitely Fisherman. It is fake. You know, I mean, it does. It sounds too animal-like, you know, too much Wolverine, too much Wolverine as who said Wolverine? New Supernova, yeah. Or yeah, it sounds like Wolverine or the Tasmanian devil. I mean, that is so effed up, you know. That is so effed up. But you know, like I said, he has it coming, you know. And I mean, right now his case is before the FBI, yeah. And yeah, his final video with the final, let's put air quotes, his final video, yeah, he claims he got a job at McDonald's and got canned because he's too famous or something along those lines, That's how it is. That's how it is. And I thought, it might have been fun to play the breakfast video from that channel. He's a smaller channel. I forget his name. I think I checked his channel, the owner of the breakfast video, that channel. He appears to be mostly a gaming channel. So I guess if any of you are into video games, let me tell you what his channel is. I'll tell you what his channel. It's called Start Your Quest. The channel is called Start Your Quest. I'll put the link in the chat. Yeah, he's mostly a gaming. If you're into video games, I suppose you can check him out. I'm not into video games, so I won't be subbing to him because, and I think this video looks like a one-off, which is, I thought it was brilliant. Honestly, I honestly thought it was brilliant. Oh God. So how are you guys? Do you all have how are you guys all doing in the chat? Everybody watching, how are you guys all doing? I can't wait till Onision is in jail. He's a monster. I like him. That's what I'd like for 2020. For him and that dude from Real Stream News, RSN, to share a jail cell. That's what I would like to see. I'd like to see them share a jail cell. Somewhere in cell block B, somewhere where the rest of us can't see or hear from them ever again. And that's it. Yeah. But according to Chris Hansen, the FBI does have the file for Onision, aka Gregory Jackson. The FBI is looking into it. Okay, what's next on the news? What is next on the horizon? So, does anybody want to watch snippets of Onision's final video, or are we all okay? Are we all okay? If you want me to put it up on the screen and we react to it, we can do that. But if you're okay, I'm okay too. It's up to you. This live chat is for all of you, and we can do that. What else is there? Oh, today so far has been a tough day. I didn't get much sleep. The highlight was getting the Discord server up, but it's been, yeah. Hey, Squirrel Truth. You want to see that video? You want me to react to it? Okay, hang on. We're not going to play it in its entirety. Okay, hang on. All right. Okay. Okay, we got to do with the ads. Once again, the shower. Why do I feel like Janet Lee is about to come out any minute?
I wanted you guys to know that I did actually get the job at McDonald's. I did. And apparently I'm so famous that you guys think it's cool to just show up and tell my manager that I'm some kind of thing.
Okay, all right. You see, this is where it gets really weird. Is he suggesting that we all made a pilgrimage to Washington State to go to the McDonald's where he works and talk trash to his manager? Because, dude, I'm in Canada, and for the record, I'm not allowed to travel to the U.S.
I'm not. Because I was working at McDonald's today for like 10 minutes. And that's all it took. You guys showed up to McDonald's and you straight up said, "This guy's a real bad guy," to my boss. You protested. You threw a big fit. I don't know who it is, if it's Reddit or 4chan or whatever. I was literally there in my little hat.
And your little baby carrot?
Sitting there in my hat.
And your little baby carrot?
And I'm like, "Hey, would you like a number one or what would
oh,
you like?"
God.
And that person just takes one look at me. And then they're like, "I need to talk to your manager." I knew something was up right when that happened. So they talk to my manager and they're like, this guy's, have you ever seen Alien vs. Predator? Well, he's the Predator.
Well, you are. Well, you are.
And so, you know, the manager I just got there and they're already having problems. So what do? They fire me on the spot. How?
Oh, here goes the fake cry. Notice there's no tears. He's even in a shower and there's no tears.
I swear to God, I am going to sue every last one of you.
Take note, he's going to sue each and every one of us. I'm looking forward to it, dude. Good luck suing a Canadian. Good luck with that. Okay, we've had enough. Good God. He was working up with a Facebook group. Oh, yes, Ray Phoenix. Yeah, I remember. Okay, let's go to the chat. Pish, okay, this is weird, not sounding true. Let's see some footage. Okay, sorry to hear that, Wraith. I hope it gets better. Oh, Wraith, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I'm sorry if I prevented you from sleeping last night. I'm sorry if I prevented you from sleeping. Okay. Yeah, baby carrot. Yeah, the baby carrot has now become a meme, okay? It's no longer the banana boy that made Onision. That was the original video that made him famous, the banana boy, the banana song, the banana dance, him in a banana suit. And now the meme for him today is baby carrots. I will not be buying any more baby carrots in this group ever again. I am never buying that ever again. Thank you, Rafe. Like I said, I don't want to prevent you from resting, and I do appreciate all the work you did with me and for me last night. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is no tears. He's even in the freaking shower, okay? And you don't see any wet on his face. I mean, it's beet red. He's turning purple, but there's no tears, you know? It's like, there's no tears. And it is, you know, it sounds, it is fake. It is all fake. And and now this is the second time he goes on video. He's going to sue each and every one of us. I remember what video he claimed he was going to sue all of us who expressed a dislike for his videos. So it looks like I might be a named defendant too. That's okay. But that's okay. But it's like, I love how he claimed that it's almost like he was implying that everybody was making a pilgrimage to the McDonald's he works at, you know. It's like, God. Winnie the Pooh is prohibited in China. Is that true? Really? Wow. Okay, fall under the strange but true facts department. Winnie the Pooh is prohibited in China. Wow. Why is that? No, do I really need to know why? Oh, yeah, it's true, Hearts Love. There are others who fake crying and meltdowns, and you can see the dead giveaways that there's no tears. You know, there's no tears. And that usually is the dead giveaway. Absolutely correct. But, oh my God. You know what? I should add a segment called Strange But True Facts of the Week, like that one. Winnie the Pooh is banned in China. Oh, good grief. It's almost like burning books. We're at book burning time, you know? Oh, wow. Hang on. Huh. So it's like, I'm not funny. I'm not a comedian. Nor do I pretend to be, and nor do I try to be one. Yes. So, okay. Yeah, you dare him to try, eh, Fisherman? I think you're in Canada too, if I'm not mistaken, eh, Fisherman? You're in Canada too? Yeah, you and I both know that those kind of suits are pretty much next to impossible to do here in Canada. Judge would freaking laugh in his face. And since I can't travel to the United States, because I've been a bad chick in my past, a wild child. Ooh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I can't travel. I can't travel. It's not as bad as all that. I'm not, you know, it's not as bad as all that. It's just that, you know, I mean, I had my stupid indiscretions, you know, with the justice system way back when. I did receive a pardon from the Canadian government, you know, the Department of Corrections. But the problem is, it seems that Homeland Security, even though you might have a record that might be expunged or not visible to other people, such as a potential employer, when you're looking for a job, they somehow have that information. Go figure. I don't know. They somehow have that information. I don't know. My body hates the cold, drastic temperature change. It randomly warmed up to about 30 degrees, so my body is having a temper tantrum. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wraith Phoenix. Ugh. Yeah, you know, winter is hard for a lot of people. Yeah, I thought so, Fisherman. I thought so. And yeah, Ray Phoenix. Yeah, a lot of people winter, including me. People with arthritis or other chronic conditions or mental illness. Mental illness, the seasonal affective disorder, not defective disorder. Or we could call it defective disorder, I suppose. But yeah, seasonal affective disorder. So those with mental health issues and those with physical health issues, and they often go, hand in hand. Welcome back, Shell. That's okay. That's okay. So this is, when you're sick and all that, and the wintertime is particularly difficult, It's cold, it's damp, it gets dark, it gets light late, it gets dark early. Today is winter solstice, the official first day of winter, also the shortest day of the year, they say. So we're going to get that. Thank you. For those who are just a little in passing, those who please leave a thumbs up on this video or a thumbs down. Either way, it is still engagement. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell on the way out the door. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, the weather, and not to mention, the Christmas holidays. And I've talked about this in recent videos. Christmas for a lot of people, including yours truly, can be quite soul-sucking and stressful and very, very sad, and a lot of people are alone. It's not just the poverty of not being able to afford, the basic necessities like food or paying your rent, let alone gifts if you have anybody to gift or want to. But it's also, loneliness, it's, you have nowhere to go. You have no one to talk to. It's like, in my case, like I said, I would give anything to go back to, the family Christmases where everybody was arguing at the table. Everything from politics to who has the best gravy recipe to who the hell is going to do the mountain of dishes in the sink. I would give anything to go back to that, Yeah, I hate winter too. I would be happy if it were spring or fall all year round, all in honesty, because I hate the extreme heat too. I hate the extreme heat. I hate the extreme cold. I would be happy if it were spring or fall all year round. It is going to be a holiday. Yeah, Sheldon, I'm sorry to hear that. Supernova. Christmas is not good for me because December, I always have bad luck, but this year I got a blessing. My health is better. Oh, that's good to know. So Supernova, that's great. Yeah. So I'm sorry to hear that, Sheldon. It has been tough for a lot of people I've spoken with. Yeah, it is tough. And that's one of the reasons why I am happy, thanks to Wraith Phoenix, that I got this Discord server set up last night. Like I said, it is functional. It doesn't look like anything fancy. It's pretty much bare bones at this time. But you can chat either by voice or by text amongst each other. And you can promote your writing or your blog or your YouTube videos or your YouTube channel. So it's all good. We have the basics. I would basic. Spring, yeah, and spring often tends to be too short. And here in Montreal, if anybody notices something about Montreal lately in recent years, it's almost like we go from winter, the cold winter, to heat wave. We never really get to enjoy a proper spring. It's always like one extreme to the other, here in Montreal. I don't know if it's like that for much of the U.S. Or for everywhere else, but yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way we roll around here. I will need to get used to Discord. You will, Sheldon. Hey, it's still a learning curve for me. Discord is still very much a learning curve for me. Yeah, it's still very much a learning curve. So, You'll get the hang of it, Shell. Don't worry. You'll get the hang of it. We're here to help you along the way. We are here to help you along the way, get used to things. And but I think you'll find that it's fun, if you have nobody to talk to and all that. And like I said, we're in a forum. Well, it's a forum where nobody judges each other. It's a safe space. You can vent. You know, that's pretty much it. And like I said, the rules and regulations are pretty standard, as they are for pretty much most of the Discord servers out there today. So I didn't do anything. My body likes spring and fall. Yeah, I think spring and fall, for those with chronic illness or mental health issues, I think spring and fall are the most favorable seasons, if you will. I mean, for me, okay, I would be happy if it were 10 to 20, nothing lower than 10 and nothing higher than 20 degrees Celsius all year round. That would make me a happy camper. Indeed. That would definitely make me a happy camper. It's a fancy chat room. Yeah, it's a fancy chat room. Yeah, it is. I guess we could call it a fancy chat room. Yeah. And you could also DM each other. You can, you add friends on Discord, you add friends, and you can DM and private message each other, have a private conversation. It's great. You can converse by voice or you can converse by text. It's really great, and I think you will all enjoy it. I know I will, and I'm glad. Like I said, I don't mean to step on anybody's toes, and it's not meant to compete. It's just, like I said, this is what I wanted to offer. I wanted to offer something a little bit different, and something where we can more or less guarantee that it's going to be adults only. Yeah, adult only. Is Discord fairly new, or it's been around for a while? It has been around for a while. It was originally for gamers. Discord was originally set up like Twitch, very much. Well, I mean, they're not the same thing. Twitch and Discord don't do the same thing at all, but like Twitch, Discord was set up originally for gamers, but now it's no longer exclusively used for gamers. I mean, gamers still have them, and yeah, you could add games and all that, but no, it's no longer exclusively used for gamers. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Wraith. It's been around for a few years, but it started out being mostly for gaming. Yeah, exactly. It was supposed to be for gaming, but not anymore, because there are other uses for it. Definitely other uses for it. And there are tons out there that focus on a wide range of things. Like, for instance, there are quite a few, like according to Jexy, for addiction recovery, Yeah, about 4 or 5 years. Is that how long it's been on, Wraith? Okay, that's good to know. See, I did not know that. I did not know that. So, yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, hang on. What's happening on Twitter? Let's see what's happening on Twitter. There should be a law against... Let's see, just for fun, let's see what's trending on Twitter. Okay, there should be a law against. Let's check this hashtag out. There should be a law against. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hang on. I'm going to let you see it, okay? Okay, hang on. I'm going to let you see. There should be a law against, because this should be fun. All righty. Okay, so here we go. Let me go to, we're on my Twitter. Okay, there should be a law against bad Christmas lights. I know you probably have a hard time seeing where the lights are coming out from Santa. Oh God, YouTube will probably strike my video down for this. There should be a law against having 5+ register lanes, but only one that is open. There should be a law against stupidity. Amazing. Overheard at Whole Foods. I need to read the numbers on the barcode aloud to you. I don't want any lasers touching my food. Oh, well, neither would I. I don't think it. Does anyone want? No, I want lasers touching my food. I want lasers touching my food. Okay. Nah. There should be a law against police using animals and dogs to... Okay, moving right along. No. Oh, I was hoping for some fun stuff. No, okay. So there, yeah. Okay. Whoa. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, Hedda's Haven is having a live stream tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So if anybody wants to check out Hedda's Haven at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, she's having a live stream. So she'll probably read some, according to Jexie, is the addiction channel she just mentioned, if anyone is curious. Yes, this is true. This is true. Okay. So, okay, sorry. I was hoping for something more fun on Twitter. I was really hoping for something more fun. Yeah, yes, this is true. For those who are trivia buffs, every Wednesday evening, out of the comfort of your own home, you can play trivia for about an hour between 9 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over at According to Jaxie's YouTube channel. And she has a different topic every week. So if you're into trivia, go check it out. Because it seems, it was set up for those, usually you go to a pub to play pub trivia, and it's the only place. But for a lot of people, especially those recovering from addiction, cannot go to a pub. It's not a good place to go. So you can play trivia from the comfort and safety of your own home. So yeah, check it out. I will leave According to Jexie's YouTube channel in a pinned comment below in my recommended channels of the day, which is what I do with the pinned comments for these live streams these days. I will leave a link to Jexie's channel. Okay. And I will mention Wednesday nights, probably not this Wednesday because it's Christmas. And I'm sure Jexie is going to be busy with Christmas because she does have a family. But after the holidays, I'm sure she'll resume the Wednesday night trivias. Yeah, it is Wednesday evenings. I just don't think she's going to be doing it this Wednesday because it is Christmas Day, right? So yeah, okay. So that is for that. Yes. What is it? Yeah. Wow. Okay. So, okay. Hang on. Let's see what's going on Facebook right now. Okay. That's something that will after the stream. Yes. So, that's that. So anyways, anybody has any video suggestions? Like I said, you can leave them in comments below. You can leave them in the live chat right now while I'm still on the chat. What do you want to see or hear me talk about? And I'll welcome your suggestions. If you join our Discord server, Straight Talk and Fedora Chic, there is a page there where you can, a text page, you can leave video suggestions there too as well. So I hope to see some new faces. And yeah. Okay. So what else do we have going on? Is there any news that I missed of the week? Any news? Oh yes, everybody, if you're not already, switch on to live chat so you can keep up to the minute with the chat. I keep forgetting to mention that in live streams, to switch from top chat to live chat so you can keep up with up to minute. Yeah. So anybody have any questions? Okay. Is there anybody request to react to a video? Okay. So I think I'm going to drop off this stream right now, but I'll stay on 2 minutes. If anybody has a question right now, please let me know. And once again, and the shameless obnoxious e-begging portion of this show, if you wish to support this channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below. I'm still trying to figure out if I can get Streamlabs to work with my Streamlabs to work. I may have to do a test with it to see if I can get the Streamlabs link working. But for now, it's the PayPal link in the description box. Don't feel pressured. I know this time of year especially, it's hard. I will always provide content for free, as I always do. And that is back to our regularly scheduled programming. How's my health doing? Oh, thank you, Supernova. How's my health doing? My health is not doing great, unfortunately, Supernova. My health is not great at all these days. I'm still waiting for the results of the recent tests that I took. We're still waiting to find out if I have gallstones, and if that's the case, I will need surgery, but I think I'm only going to find that out after the holidays, unless I'm so doubled over in pain that I end up in the ER, and that can happen. My white cell count is still elevated, and my doctor made it clear that at the first sign of a fever, I have to go to the ER. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 at the first sign of a fever to go to the ER. Because right now he's thinking the white cell count is due to an infection somewhere. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is awful. It is awful. So right now, it's like, right now, everything tires me out. I have very little energy to do much of anything, which is probably why I hang out too much on YouTube these days, Wraith Phoenix. Thank you so much, Wraith. Thank you. So it's really, I can't really go anywhere. I can't really go anywhere because I don't have the energy to do so. I mean, yesterday I slept on and off for about 16 hours. I did 2 live streams and I worked on setting up the Discord server in the wee hours of the night with Wraith Phoenix. But otherwise I slept most of the day yesterday. But this is the thing also, this awful feeling, like I'm exhausted physically. I am exhausted, and I'd be sitting in my chair and I'd have a hard time staying awake, right? And then I go lie down and I'm not falling asleep at all, Have a oh, Sheldon, are you leaving? Hey, Squirrel, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart, Squirrel. Have a great rest of the evening as well as a great weekend. Take care, well, Bo. Best wishes for you and get better, CK. Yeah, give me a call later, okay, Shell? Give me a call later. Thank you. So, yeah, that's what's happening. And, yeah, my life is in front of a computer. And you know what? We got to stop stigmatizing that. There's nothing wrong with that, I mean, there's always this pressure. We always have to go out and spend money we don't have. And I live in a city where going out alone, especially an older woman going out alone, they look at you like you're a loser. And if you're overweight, don't eat in public. Don't eat in public. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm happy, but I am happy and thankful for all of you. Yeah, hearts love, I agree. I'm happy and for all of you. I am grateful for all of you. Yeah, exactly. Agreed. Yeah, I just wish in my immediate environment it was better, No, and I can't really go out, It's not, but like even now I have the added reason, my health doesn't really permit me, I mean, even going out to run an errand, and I don't have a choice because I don't have any help around here. I don't have any help around here, so I have no choice. And I do it and I come back and it's like falling to bed, So physically, fulfilling my physical needs is, it's problematic these days. It is. I missed you too, Supernova. Thank you. I missed you too. And I'm glad you're back too, Hang on. Yeah, I'm glad you're back too, Supernova. I'm glad to see all of you here. I'm glad to see all of you back, right? So anyways, what will be in the pinned comment below will be a link to, according to Jexie's channel, that will be the recommended channel of the day. I will leave the link to the breakfast video. I will leave a link to the breakfast video also in the pinned comment below. And I will link the 2 live streams I did yesterday as well in a pinned comment below, as well as, yeah. So like I said, the link is in the description box below to the new Discord servers. And I hope to see a lot of you join. I hope to see a lot of you come and join. And like I said, I hope you find it a safe place and that you can find it helpful, because we are good people. We are not shallow people. We are good people. And we do not subscribe to the throwaway society in which we live today. So yeah, well, as you know, my hubby is sick, so I'm going to take care of him. I will try to watch every video I missed. Oh, no pressure, Supernova. I know, I mean, people do have priorities. I'm sorry that your husband is sick. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, I'm not cool and hip. So what does TC mean? TC all? Sorry, I'm not cool and hip to all online chat abbreviations. I'm an old fart. Oh, can we say fart on YouTube anymore? God, way back to the days of WKRSP in Cincinnati, and somebody say booger. Remember Dr. Johnny Fever? He said booger. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, Supernova. I hope your husband is feeling better. Great that you're doing better with your health. Yeah. I'm sending, yeah, you will be in my, your husband will be in my thoughts. Oh, it means take care. Okay, thanks, Hearts Love. You see, I'm not cool and I'm not hip and I'm not happening. And nor do I pretend to be. You know what I mean? Nor do I pretend to be. Ah, yes. Oh boy. Hang on, let me, okay. So, sorry about that. I am thirsty and I'm trying to stay hydrated. It is recommended, they always say during a live stream, to stay hydrated. Throat can get scratchy and dry like it is going now, right? Okay, then. I think, okay. So for the few minutes we have, I turn it over to you. Any questions, any comments? Any questions, comments, video suggestions? Okay. If you can't think of it right now, please leave it in the comment section below or bring it up in the new Discord server. Like I said, I'm going to end this stream now because I don't really have anything else to say right now at this moment. I will try to jump on and do another live tomorrow. Don't know if it'll be in the daytime or in the evening. Probably in the daytime. We'll see. And I'm not sure what the topic will be, but I will do another live tomorrow, or at least I will try to. I will let you know. Don't worry, as I always do, I will let you all know. So I'm going to end this stream for right now. And, oh, yeah, me too, Wraith. So, yeah. So everybody, take care of yourselves and each other. And especially during this holiday season, if there is somebody in your midst who is at risk or vulnerable or alone, please, please take the time to look in on them and spend a few hours with them. Share a meal, share a coffee, or just lend a sympathetic ear to that person. It can make all the difference in the world. And yeah, and I will, and if you like this live stream, please leave a thumbs up on the way out the door. And if you didn't, you could leave a thumbs down. Either way, it's still engagement. Please consider subscribing and hit that little ringy dingy thing below so you can be notified every time I upload. And I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you very much, all. You all rock. Thank you, Wraith Phoenix, Squirrel, Supernova, Hearts Love, Sheldon, everybody who is here, Fisherman, and everybody else who is in here watching. Have a good evening. Catch you all in the next one.